Hello and welcome back to the Runaway American. It's your girl Kelly, and today I will be reacting to Eurovision 2025 results, full ranking 37 to first. This is like super highly requested on my YouTube channel. Everyone's like, "Hey, can you?" I'm not posting the full show. If you want to see my full reactions to every single performance, then you got to go on my Patreon and subscribe. However, I will give you my thoughts and a little bit of a breakdown. This is going to go on my Patreon first, but it will also be going on my YouTube. So I'm going to do a little bit of like a recap. This is a recap, full ranking 37 to first. I'll stop and give you like my thoughts of each performance maybe, as well as my own top 10 at the end. And I'll tell you about like things I liked, things I didn't like. So stick around. I'm just going to check real quick that I am recording because I'm having a big issue with my screen lately. Okay, I am. There we go. Here we go. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, this didn't even go on my... yeah, we did. I didn't see this, so this must have been like... Okay, these actually must have been ones that didn't make it at all because I didn't see these ones. That or like they just didn't show them on the full show. Oh, he sounds really nice though. I like that. Beautiful. Oh, I'm actually really surprised that didn't make it. Oh, again, stunning. Super, super, super surprised that didn't make it on. Oh. Fun. This one I was like really, really sad. I saw the music video for this one actually on my reaction to like 2025 like music videos, I think, or ones that they put forward. I was really sad that I didn't see this in the performances because this song was like bomb. I feel like this would have been perfect Eurovision material. Bad note. Okay, so now we're into songs that actually made it. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. That's what I think of when I think of this song. I loved the background. For the first few minutes, I was like, what is he like the statue? I was like, is he chewing? And then like that big bubblegum blow up. The staging was really fun. The song was one of those that I loved because like you could get into it. If you've seen my full reaction, you know that I was jamming to this song. If you haven't, then I'll let you know. I was jamming to this song. I was tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. It was fun. Was it a song that I think deserved to be high up? Absolutely not. Do I think it deserved to be last place though? I have a bit of a controversial take on this. We'll talk about it when I come to the song that comes up that I think should have been last place. It got a lot higher. And funny enough, someone already in my comments was like, oh, I think it was a great Eurovision song. It may have been a great Eurovision song. I just didn't like it. To me, this is much more like what I would have thought of. Because like it's fun. The staging was great. It's one that everyone can sing along with. It's one that I would get pumped to like sing with, to like dance to. This is one that I would have enjoyed more than some of the other ones that ranked higher. So that's just my thoughts on this song. Okay, again, that was me the entire performance. That is one I saw a little piece of, I think, in most viewed or most streamed songs. And weirdly, they got, I think, like 0 public votes or like 2 public votes. I can't remember what they got, but they got 0 jury votes. And they got like 2 or something. They didn't get a lot of public votes from what I remember. But they were fun. They were great. That like the atmosphere was fun. They gave off great energy. Just to me, everything about them was really, really special, and I liked them a lot. Again, would I place them higher? Maybe, because there's a few songs in here that I think should have been lower. But they were fun, and that's what I'll say to them. They were fun. Their staging was incredible. Like, just the whole performance was a great time. So this one surprised me a lot. The fact that this was so low. That girl was a diva. That girl gave Beyonce, Shakira all wrapped up into one. She was phenomenal. Like, that outfit she started with in the beginning, she had like the Spanish hat and like the long dress. And the dress was actually like the dancers, like the bottom of it. It was crazy. My mind was like blown. And she did a lot during that performance. I thought the song was really good. I thought that the staging was amazing. And I thought she was phenomenal. So, again, don't know if I'd rank her that low. I would rank her higher than some of the other ones. Okay. Again, so she is one I thought had a phenomenal voice. I thought that the staging was good. It wasn't incredible. It wasn't bad. It was good. The song was something I feel like I would hear in, like, any EDM club ever, but, like, it was a fun EDM song. I think she's probably accurately placed, because, like, there's ones I'd placed lower than her, but I don't think that I would place her very high, right? So she's probably about accurately placed. Maybe one or two up would I place her, but nothing more beyond that. This girl had the coolest staging. She was like a little doll in her, like, mini house or whatever. It was so, so good. She had an outfit change. The song, to me, kind of sucked. I didn't like the song. It was boring. It was repetitive. But the actual, like, overall performance was phenomenal, and the staging was phenomenal, and her voice was really good. So, again, would I place her higher? Probably not. Would I place her lower? No. So, good. She was good. She had a couple flat notes as well. This shocked me as well, because I don't know how they're this low. But I do think I heard someone else say that they kind of are like that song that you would put on in like a long drive and just like mellow out to. I agree with that. This I've heard on my TikTok before. I knew this song because I was like, this song is really familiar. And then it was like that was on my TikTok. It's like blowing up on TikTok. So I knew it as soon as I heard it. And I think that the guy has a beautiful voice. The song is stunning as far as, like, it's a great, relaxing song. It's a song I'd put on in the background. But I just don't think it's a Eurovision song. So, so good. Now, this one I would have definitely put higher. I would have definitely put this higher. This stage performance was phenomenal. The song was really, really good. He had a great voice. And also, he's just gorgeous. So, but yeah, like, this song was just a rocking song. So good. Survivor. So good. Guys, UK. They got 0 points from the public, and I agree with the public. I couldn't believe jurors were giving them points. I was shocked because, like, this was just not good at all. And I said on my page, I also recognized them from TikTok because they were on my TikTok. They have been for a couple years now. They do covers. They used to do covers. I think they make their own music now. But their covers were gorgeous. Like, they do these great 3-part harmonies. They sing beautifully. They made the mistake of the song was too fast-paced for them. No one could keep up with it except the girl in blue. And she still even struggled. So their breath was off. They had a lot of pitchy notes. And just the song was kind of just like, meh. Like, it was a good, like, if this was Little Mix, I would be like, oh, this is a great song. Is it a Eurovision song? Absolutely not. So they, to me, would go a lot lower on this list. A lot lower. They should have sang a ballad. They would have killed it. Okay, he was the opener. And by the way, his outfit gives me like Chapel Rowan vibes because like he's in that like armor stuff. And so that for some reason now, every time I see like someone in armor, I'm like Chapel Rowan when she's saying. And if you've never seen that, go check that out. She sings I think it's Good Luck, Babe. And it's phenomenal. If you don't know who Chapel Rowan is, seriously look her up. She's great and you will love her. If you're a Eurovision fan, you will love Chapel Rowan. Anyways, very, very, very pitchy. He was very pitchy. The song was great. The staging was wonderful. He had a lot of pitchy notes, though. I don't think I would place the stronger guy much higher than him. So I would like switch places with him, the stronger dude. That's what I would do. And like the UK girls, lot lower. Like he was good though. He wasn't bad. Okay, this is one to me that was like the reason she's as high as she is because some people just love staging and love a song that's like, I'm not gonna say crap, but it's not, to me it's not good. Like this isn't a good song to me. It's very like, it gives me very like Cardi B, I said this in my full show, it gives me very Cardi B, Nicki Minaj vibes. It gives me vibes of like, this is a fun, cool like song that you can like jam to, like vibe to. But it's definitely not my taste. It is some people's taste, though, because she did good as far as I don't think she got any I don't remember she getting jury points. I don't remember. She may have gotten one. She may have gotten one thing of jury points, but from what I remember. But she did get public votes, and I don't think that she was very good. Not that she wasn't a good singer. She was a good singer. The staging was great. I just think the song was just so lackluster. It was just not very good from my opinion. Would it do well on like pop radio in the United States? 100%. This is something I would totally hear. I could totally hear, like I said, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, all those people. This would be a song they would put out. But do I like it? No. Sorry. And she had some pitchy notes too. Ooh. Okay. They killed this, and I don't like this type of music. One thing I'll say, they all look like escaped mental patients with these outfits, or like it's a dystopian universe. I'm guessing they're going for dystopian, but to me it gave escape mental patients. But I loved, by the way, when they were like reading out like the votes and everything, this guy was just so nonchalant. Like even when he got like a pretty good amount of like votes from the public, and he was just like there's absolutely no reaction. He was phenomenal. He was really, really great. I liked him. I liked the group. I thought that this was a very impressive performance. It's not my cup of tea, but I think it's accurately rated. I do think it's good. And this is okay. This is where it all went wrong. And this is the someone already said in my comments, I thought this was a really good Eurovision song. We can all agree to disagree because obviously people liked them. They got a lot of votes. They got a couple jury votes, I think. I think it was terrible. It was probably my least favorite. Because I didn't have fun with it. It wasn't a fun song to me. It wasn't a song that was poignant. Like, it didn't have meaning. It wasn't a song where her vocals were phenomenal. There was nothing here for me to like about it. It was very EDM, which is German. Like, Germany does have great, like, electronica music. They have great club music. This, to me, is not the great club music that I like. So I understand that a lot of people would vibe with this. Personally, and it's just preference, I really did not like it. And if we were going by personal preference, this would be my last. Probably followed by the UK. Like those two would be my last. So again, don't hate on me. This is just my opinion. You are absolutely totally allowed to have your own opinion. And if you want to argue with me in the comments of why it's a great song, please tell me. I didn't understand it. And to me, like, she's gorgeous. It's a cool brother-sister duo, but I just did not get it. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. this is where I started to get pissed off. I was so pissed off with the jurors on this song because what is wrong with them? They lost their freaking minds that they did not give this woman so many points. She killed this performance. It was so cool. It was like something out of Game of Thrones, The Witcher. Like, it was like the dragons and like acrobatics and just dancing, and I mean, like, her voice was phenomenal. Everything that you could absolutely like tick off in a performance to be like, this is amazing, this is amazing, this is amazing, she did it. So like, she killed it. So I don't understand how this ranked this low. The audience were not the problem. The audience gave her a ton of votes, but the jurors, you guys sucked in this one. Like, seriously, made me so angry. Every time she didn't get one, I was like seriously furious, just fuming, because she was so good. Like I said, I'm giving my top 10 at the end, so you'll see where she ranks. They were so good. I still do not know what the hell they're supposed to be, though. I was like, are they wet mermaids? And then I kept seeing like a tail, and I'm like, what are they? I still don't know. If anyone in the comments can please tell me, because I'm so confused as to what they were supposed to be. But they killed it. They killed it. Their choreography, the staging, the song, like they had like a girl in the background going like, oh, like doing like all these like vocal acrobatics. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Like, I don't even know what to say. They were stunning. They were beautiful. Do I think that they were like deserved to be number one? No, but like, they were so good. I think that they didn't deserve to be 13th. They should have been higher, but personal preference again. Never. So good. Okay, so la 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 la. I vibed to this song. I thought it was so good, but I think it should have been lower. I'm sorry. It should have been lower. It was one of those songs where I thought it was a great song. I thought I would totally put this on my like playlist. I would listen to this in real life. But I didn't get, it wasn't special. Like, the performance was very like one note. It was good, but it was one note. He had a good voice. And the song was good. Was it like impressive? No. It was just like good. It was one that I would put on my iPod and like be excited to listen to occasionally. But it wasn't a song that I would be like, whoa, this has to win. And I think that Latvia did better than him. So like, again, I would have ranked him lower. But he was still phenomenal. Okay. I think a lot of people are going to hate me for this one, actually. Okay, so like that part, my favorite part of that performance was the background part. She had such good stage presence. She had a pretty good voice, like a really good voice, and just like the song was good. The song was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was good. I would rank her lower. Please don't get mad. I would rank her lower just because personal preference. I don't think she was like, it wasn't the it factor. There were better songs. That was just me. That's just me. Again, I think the Latvia girls did better. And there were a couple other ones I think I would have ranked above her as well. So don't come for me. I thought she was really good. That microphone bit where she's standing in the microphone, that was crazy. Like, her performing was like chef's kiss. So good. But I just didn't vibe with the song that much. I thought that there was like better ones. This one was so shocking to me, by the way. Voyage, beautiful. It's beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. Gorgeous voice. Just like super pretty, but just not something I would ever put in the top 10. And what really shocked me was, why was she getting so many jury votes? Like, seriously, it was starting to make me mad because I just don't get it. Like, she was really good. Was she that good though? No, definitely not. And it really reflected in the audience votes, because I think she got like 5 or 10, like, or 2. Like, it was very low. I remember it being like, oof, okay. Like, so she got tons of jury votes, but like nothing from the audience. Because it was good. It was pretty. If I heard it on the radio, I wouldn't turn it off. And I probably would add it to my, like, soft playlist. Like, the playlist I put on when I want to relax, when I'm studying or I'm reading a book and I just want something in the background. It's that type of song. It is not a Eurovision number one. And again. Okay. And again, a lot of people will hate me for this. I'm sorry. I think that should have been really low. Like, very low. Like, in the bottom 10. That was pitchy. The song was boring. And the staging was, like, meh. It was fine. It was meh. It was, like, very, like, it gave me cute, like, 60s Beatles vibes. Like, the way that they were dressed. I was kind of like, oh, it's kind of reminding me of, like, Yellow Submarine days. But boring. It really was. It was just so one note, and he was very, very pitchy. I reacted to him singing it another time, actually, because he had longer hair, I remember, and I don't think it was quite that bleached, and he was much better that time. He had, like, green grass around him and stuff. It was a much better performance. This one, he was super, super pitchy on, and this could be someone in my comments in my Patreon version said that this is, like, it's very, like, a politically motivated vote because, like, people were, like, have a lot of sympathy for the Ukraine. So I totally understand where it would be coming from. It's just not one that I would vote that high by any means. Like, it would be a lot lower in my, like I said, in my bottom 10. This was killer. This was killer. That song was so fun. It was fire. It was like she had the moves, she had the sass, she had everything about her. Gave just phenomenal performance. Like, and that guy, oh my god, that was so good. Just like the guy with his, like, one little verse or whatever that he did, it was crazy. The drum beats, like the fact that it was, like, in art, like, it was Armenian or whatever, like, and you felt it. Like, the tradition of the song, it was beautiful. It was just so well done. It was so cool. Okay, great. She was phenomenal. The staging was great. Like, the song was beautiful. Just everything about her I thought was stunning. She did a great, great, great performance. And it showed because the jurors, she got a lot of jurors. And I think she also got a lot of, like, audience vote too. Not a ton, not as much as others, but she did a phenomenal job. She should have been very proud of herself. Again, you'll see where her ranking is for me. This was killer. This girl can sing. The staging of this was, again, really cool. It gave me, like, that Game of Thrones vibe. Like, I don't know. Like, I keep throwing Game of Thrones out there. But it gave me that, like, medieval vibe. Like, it had, like, that just, like, that, it was, like, raw power or something. It just felt so interesting and so well done. And I think she had an outfit change at the end, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. It was really good. I loved this. I like that song has actually been stuck in my head for, like, since I watched it. It is beautiful. The lyrics were so stunning. I loved that you got to see them in English as well. That was really well done because it was nice to actually, because the song to me was what was so special, and it was nice to see that. It was great to see that, right? So I loved that performance. I thought his song was gorgeous. I thought his voice was gorgeous. I loved the harmonica break. Just everything about it was special. And I remember it still. It was great. Sauna. That was so much fun. That song was a blast. I was like doing that and I just love the guy that's like sauna. Just so much fun. The staging was incredible. The guys in the background with, like, their towels on and, like, I don't know what it's called in Sweden, so don't get mad at me, but, like, the leaves, like, the branches of leaves or whatever, So much fun, just like a blast. And the song was great because it was, again, one of those songs where like you can sing along. You don't have to know the lyrics, like you know the chorus, and that's enough. Mi amore, espresso macchiato, macchiato, macchiato. Phenomenal. I said it like in my video. He reminds me of like Weird Al Yankovic. He, maybe it's just like the look, but also that song is like, I feel like something that Weird Al would do. He was wonderful. This performance was crazy. His like the flashes to him were also just so funny. I loved like the security with him always, like, and he would be like sipping a cup of coffee or like on the phone with someone. He definitely has a personality that is amazing. Like that is someone you want to be friends with. His dancing was so spectacular because it's not like he was he's not like a phenomenal dancer, but he moves his body in a way that's like really fun and cool and enjoyable to watch. Great performance. Okay, so this was very controversial in my comments, like already. Like it was very much like, I'm not going to comment on whether or not I thought they bought the votes, but some crap didn't add up when I just saw like one person gave them the 12 points and then every other one did not. And then somehow they end up with a crap ton of audience votes because it just didn't add up. I thought when I watched this video, when I watched this performance, I was like, oh, I totally understand why she could get second place. This was a great song. It is a great song. She does have a great voice, but she was also only like third or fourth in the performances. So there was a lot of crap that came after that was a lot better. So do I think she deserves second place? Personally, no, not at all. Do I think it was a good song? Absolutely. It was a really good song. It was really beautiful. Do I think it was a great voice? Yes, she has a stunning voice. Do I think that the staging was good? It was good. It was boring, but good. It was like, you know, her in front of a microphone, then her on a staircase singing. It was boring, but good. It was pretty for what it was. I said that it kind of reminded me like a James Bond theme. It gave me very like Skyfall vibes by Adele. Obviously not as good because like it's Adele. But do I think the song was good? It was. I just don't think it was like second place material. I think it was in top 10 material, definitely. That, I'm telling you now, I am not lying to you. I did not remember who won when I watched this show. I was like, but when I saw that performance, I was like, if JJ does not win, I am rioting. Every time someone gave their juror points to someone that wasn't JJ, like Austria, I was like, you're joking. Like, I was so angry, which again, if you want to see my reaction, go watch the full video because I definitely was not happy. Okay. So, we are going to go to my notes now. I'm just going to check that. Yeah, okay. So, notes. Number one for me is JJ, because really, is that even a question? Because he was phenomenal. Those notes that he hit were just like ungodly. I don't know how he did it. They were crazy. Number two for me was Italy. It was Italy. I thought that the song was gorgeous. The performance was so well done. I thought it was a Eurovision song. Like, I definitely thought it was great. It was so well done. Number three is Estonia, because like, as much as I love the dude, I don't think he was like second place. I think he was to me, he was third place, and he would remain third place, but he was so good. That is definitely a song I will jam to in the future. Number four to me was Greece, because Greece was stunning. Oh my God, her voice was stunning. The song was stunning. The staging was stunning. Just everything about the performance was mind-blowing. Number five, this is where it gets somewhere. Poland. I don't know what is up with you jurors. I don't know what you guys were smoking, but Poland was phenomenal. The audience knew it. That's why they gave her so many damn points. And I guarantee you she would have gotten more points. Like, if, like, the crowd, I don't know what happened with Israel, but I don't think that the points made sense. Anyways, Poland was great. No arguments. Albania was phenomenal. I think they got like 8th, right? But they deserved higher. They were really, 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 really good. She was phenomenal. The song was cool. It was great. Her voice was fabulous. Her attitude was great. The guy was just so cool. And the drum beat, I mean, you could win, like you could go high on that drum beat alone. Latvia. Yes, I put it above France. I loved it. I thought it was so good. Those girls were just so interesting. Their dynamic was so cool. I don't know what the hell they were. I still don't, but it was a great performance. France was beautiful. The song was beautiful. The staging was beautiful. Her voice was beautiful. That's it. Israel. Yes, it's number 9. It's still in the top 10 to me. I just do not think I don't even think it deserves to be in the top 5. It was not that good in comparison to other songs. Was it good on its own? If I heard that song with no other songs, I'd be like, damn, this is a good song. I like it. When you compare it to the other songs, it's not as good as them. Sorry. 10, Sweden. Fun song. Very, very fun. Not in my top 5. Not in my top 5. Really, really, really good, though. Again, really good. So, those are my opinions on, just checking. Those are my opinions on Eurovision 2025. I'm also just going to give you a few little tidbits here just because I think it was really cute. I did cry at the end. That's my tidbit for that. JJ made me cry multiple times because it was beautiful and I was so glad they won. Like, he won. He was phenomenal. Nemo. The opening when they sang their winning song from last year was beautiful. It was stunning. It was gorgeous. That song is amazing. I can't wait to react to the entire full performance in 2024, which I will be doing next week. The second song that they sang, actually, I may like it better than their winning song. It was stunning, gorgeous, phenomenal, beautiful, just like, it was so poignant. Like, the lyrics to it were just, I can't even describe it because they were so well thought out, and I can totally tell, like, the pain that they felt in discovering who they were and why they felt that way. I think it was beautifully done, and I'm really hoping that I can, like, see it, like, transition to, like, overseas, because I've never heard of Nemo before Eurovision, and I think they're wonderful. The hosts. Oh my god, my girl Hazel, I love you. I just want you to know that. Hazel is fantastic. She's phenomenal. She's hilarious. She is now my favorite person, one of my favorite people in the world. She is just, oh god, it was all three of the hosts were so crazy good. The girl that lives in Italy, I do not remember her name, but how the hell is that woman a grandmother? That's what's shocking to me. I'm like, I'm 32 years old. I look way older than you, woman. She did a performance of Volare. It was so fun. It was so fun. There was a Waterloo intermission where we all got to sing Waterloo together, and I sang along, of course, because it's Waterloo and ABBA, and how can you not? Trying to think of some other highlights here. Michelle sang her hit from back in the day when she competed. She was great. Her voice was great. The fact that she just whipped out a microphone, took off the dress she was wearing, and she was wearing like an old dress that was like a replica, and I was like, girl, kill it. Like, her voice was great. Then they brought some people that competed in Switzerland way back when, or like newer versions as well, but like the girl that did Cinema, I think it was Cinema was the name of the song. So good. I cannot wait to react to her like performance back in the day. There was also like two newer guys. One of them, I cannot remember the song, but he was like in white, and at one point it looked like he was floating. Blew my mind, and his voice so good. And I don't remember him being the winner, so I'm just like, what the hell beat that? Because he was so good. Seriously. Trying to think of any other ones. I really enjoyed the camaraderie between the other contestants. I could feel that they like really did love each other. I loved the calling in the countries for votes. Their like votes. All of the different like introductions. Some of them were hilarious. Like Sweden showed up in a towel. Italy was a mouse. Like There were so many fun little moments. There was one, I cannot remember the country for the life of me, but the dude was just like, hey, I'm here. I don't really want to be here. We're casting our vote for this. It was so funny. So yeah, so many good moments. And if you want to see me react to the full thing, if this is not enough and it's gotten you excited, head over to my Patreon, because seriously, guys, I'm really having a lot of fun with it. I can't wait till next week when I react to 2024. And thank you for tuning in for this video of my recaps and my thoughts. Again, yes, they may be different than yours. It's totally fine. We can agree to disagree. That is what loving a contest is all about. Let me know in the comments, though, what was your favorite performance? What were your top 5, actually? Just let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about them. Okay, bye-bye.